What is up, MFers? Hope you guys are having the best day of your entire freaking life. We got some gunshots going off. Welcome to Northbound Tour. Second day of Northbound Tour. We made it to this beautiful looking lake behind me. Might not look like much back behind me, but there was we got some gunshots. We were in the ghetto yesterday in Detroit. We didn't hear none of this, and then we get over here and we were awoken from our slumber in our beautiful camper by some duck hunters shooting each other and whatnot. Whoa. Anyways, we made it to this lake, this sexy lake behind us right here. Yeah, it just looks like a typical lake, but there was a 9.5 pounder here caught the other year. And of course, I'm referring to smallmouth. Yeah, we had to come stop here. I do have some very exciting news for you guys. One of the companies that I work with, Woo Tungsten, has come out with a brand new product, and I'm gonna send some to you guys. There, right? Freaking, here, look at that. Shaky heads. Joe, do you like shaky heads?
Shaky head and bake.
Shaky head and bake. All right, we got shaky heads and every different size they come out with. So the tungsten shaky head, they're ultra sensitive. So if you're dragging a bottom bait, you're gonna feel everything that's down there, of course. So if you wanna have a chance at winning those shaky head baits, which we're probably gonna go use out there today, smallmouth loves shaky heads. Who doesn't love freaking shaky heads? Stick around to the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can win the giveaway. If you do want to just go check out Woo Tungsten, who has a very affordable tungsten sinker, just click the link at the top of the description and you can use promo code WOOMFer to save some extra money. Cheaper tungsten!
Woo MFer!
Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Anyways, let's get this sumbitch launched. We gotta catch some docks. Okay, MFers, time to get this show on the road. This is a really unique lake in that it's basically like the sides from there out to here is pretty much flat, and then it drops to like 30 feet, and there's scattered rock and brush, and it's like 60 in the middle. So basically, it's not gonna look like we're fishing much, but we're gonna try to stay on like the drop off from where it's nice and flat up there to where it drops off super steep, and hopefully find some intersecting rock and trees in between. Now we've heard from everything we've looked up about this lake that it's not a numbers lake. It's just a place you can catch a freaking giant. And remember, if we catch a 7-pounder, we have to get a tattoo per the MFers request. You guys get to pick exactly what it is. And yeah, you should be hoping we catch a 7-pounder because I want to get a tattoo. A smallie tat. Northbound tat. Yeah, on the board. My first ever hair jig fish. Out here crappie fishing. Told you this is the frickin' lake with tanks, Joe. Oh God, bird came up right next to it. That was creepy. I can't imagine what it's gonna feel like when I get a frickin' 9-pounder on here. You bet. Look at that, MFers. Out here with the old crappie, the marabous. He wasn't coming off for weeks. All right, first time, first fish. That's it.
You gotta constantly jerk it like this.
Yeah.
Large.
Consistent jerks just like that. Joe McKay VD over here with his jerking stick. Dude, you got one?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. You got a bird. Oh Jesus. And that's freaking bird has been diving down trying to eat our baits.
I kind of feel bad now.
Dude, no good. That's your problem.
Okay, dude. Hit the boat. Yeah.
I'd say if you get a hold of his neck. Well, catch and release, folks. He got away. Got him. He just ate it and ran 20 feet sideways with it. Good small jaw on the swimming bait. Dude, that's a tank. Oh God, big one. Yeah, I'll take that net. And ate it and was so far sideways by the time I got, dude, that might be my biggest. Gotta get 5'1". He's not that big. He's close though. Dude.
Nice.
That's a football. That is fat won. Oh my God, the meat on this guy. Fishing on a break. Way out. A break that goes from like, I mean, that's the shallow side. That's the main lake. And And that's the tank. I'm not even gonna put him on a, I'll put him on a scale just for shits and giggles. All right guys, guess we're not using anything for a scale because it's a piece of shit. Well, let's get this big beautiful girl back in the water before I kill someone because I'm heated right now about my scale being a pile. Oh, that was fun. Hey, is that the guy from Mythbusters? Okay, so far lake number 1, 2 fish, four bites in 7 hours. So goodbye, nice knowing you. We're going somewhere that's supposed to have more fish, bigger population of fish, and also still has docks. So yeah, we'll catch you guys there. Sponsorship message from the Zark. Oh, that looks delicious.
I'd like to thank Old Townie Club Soda. I don't know why it's old, but it's great and delicious. I look forward to the new release of Mystic Mountain Blueberry.
Also, due to a binding endorsement contract that stipulates I mention Powerade at each grace, I just want to say that Powerade is delicious and it cools you off on a hot summer day. And we look forward to Powerade's release of Mystic Mountain Blueberry.
Thoughts on today so far?
We've only just begun to live.
Look everybody, it's Papa Smurf.
I'm gonna wail on you. Put the load in power loading.
All right, lake number 2. We just drove through Alpena, Michigan. We're up here. We got our big seeds. We're ready to shake and bake, catch some donks. Look at this water. Oh, Joe, don't
Found
look.
this world's finest candy bar.
Best one in the world.
Yes, it's the finest one in the world.
Oh God, and I swear to you, we are completely sober. It's bad. All right, I know you guys were wondering earlier. We were indeed just dicking around. No more dicking around. You already got one?
Yep.
On the jerkin stick?
Oh, no.
These are cooked up. Not a bad one either. Okay, well that was quick. We made a long run to outside of the, that's the boat ramp right there. And that's the wizard man fighting a average one. That a babe. You bet. Couple hooks and the provoker. All right, I like this lake. This is a good lake. I can live with this place. Got him. About time. Took enough cash. Well, that's a fatty. They're all fatties. Eating the chode. Joe put on the chode. I'm throwing the chode. I mean, you can't complain with 3-pound smallmouth. You just can't, Joe. I know you're sitting there wanting to complain. You can't do it. Just fishing points, guys. We're just kind of covering water anywhere there's wind blowing up on a point. That's where we found some active fish a little bit ago. And we're trying to repeat that. The last 2 points didn't have anything on them. Came up to another one and got a fish. There's a giant somewhere on this thing. Wind blown on it the last 2 days. Ooh. Oh, we got it too. Oh my God, that was a beautiful thing. I just had to talk a little smack to him, Zark. Ate the chode! Oh, that's a big. That was neat. Come here, small head. Fatty. Fat little chode fish. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's Eaton Wells right there. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but look at the bottom right there. This is like 1.5 feet of water this guy just came out of. All right, Mr. 4-pound Eaton Wells. Look at that. Football, fall status, huh? Huh? What do you think? You think those are too big for smallmouth? They're not that big. Went through here and caught some on the top water earlier, and there's big ones here, so I just gotta throw the glide bait. I gotta see a smallmouth eat a 10-inch bait. Yep. Yep. There's one. Yep. No, I can't tell. He slurped up the old hybrid jig though. It is a, no, it's not. I thought it was a pike for a second. Come here, dirty little hybrid jig eater. He wouldn't have eaten that if it was a flipping jig or a football jig. It's got to be a hybrid.
Ah.
Do you get it?
Yeah, don't hit.
I'm not gonna hit you. Got out here. There's like, this is the sexiest place in North America ever. It's a underwater rock shoal that comes up to 0 feet of water, and we just plopped it the whole way. I caught one, but I think my camera was dicked up, and so I didn't get it on camera. But just threw in the little bread jig. Pow! Giant 2-pounder. Not a giant. We haven't caught a trophy yet. We're still gonna give it a little bit more time though, guys. We can't. I mean, there's trophy class biggie small jaws in this lake. We're not just gonna pack it in and go eat dinner. Well, it does sound delicious. We're having some steaks. Anyways, we're about to lay the wood on 7-pounders, so you guys can pick our tattoos. We can go eat some steaks. And that's it. That's all we gotta do. That's life goals. Hashtag life goals. And then drink some gnats. All right, MFers, we have diced up potatoes with onion soup mix, salt, pepper, oil, ribeye steaks, natties, jalapeno cheese curds, and wizards. What else could you ask for?
You gotta be like,
Jesus. All right, MF for steaks, potatoes. Everything was very, very good. Yeah, we needed a hot meal because it was freaking cold out there today. I didn't get above like 45 degrees. It was windy, cloudy, even rained a little bit. It kind of sucked, to be honest. And it also sucked we did not get our trophy. We did not get our trophy small jowled bass that we were hoping for, especially because if we catch a 7-pounder, the Zark and I have to, well, whoever catches it has to get a tattoo that you guys pick. So that was disappointing, but you can't really hang your head, you know, when we go on these the southbound, northbound, eastbound, westbound, northeastern, middle eastern bound tours, we don't do like a guided trip type deal. We don't go meet with anyone or anything. We just go out and break down bodies of water that we've heard have donks in them and try to figure them out ourselves. That's what we did with 2 bodies of water today, and when they're 5,000, 10,000 acres like they were, sometimes you don't catch the fish, sometimes you do, sometimes you get on them really good, sometimes you never figure anything out. But we caught some solid fish. You can't complain whenever you catch 3 to 4.5, 5-pound smallmouth. Just transferring some footage for you guys. A lot of you might be here because you're like, oh man, Woo Tungsten makes good tungsten. I want tungsten because it's expensive and it's really sensitive, so he should send me the free tungsten. Well, good news. I'm going to tell you guys how you can win the damn giveaway. You got to do 3 steps. 1, you got to leave a thumbs up right now. 2, go subscribe to Milliken Fishing. And 3, you got to comment down below. 3, you got to buy a Zark shirt that's probably in the little Teespring thing down below. And 4, you got to comment down below, Zark. What should they comment?
what tattoo should we get?
If we catch a 7-pound smallmouth, you gotta comment down below the tattoo you want us to get. And then 1 week from today, I don't know when this video is going out. I'm by Canada in the northern Michigan right now. I don't even know where we're at or where we're headed or anything. But 1 week from when this video goes out, check down the video description. It'll say giveaway winner, and it's gonna say your name. I'm gonna be like, hey, does that dickhead subscribe to Milliken Fishing? If it is, I will send you all different sizes of the Woo Tungsten, brand new tungsten shaky heads, Zark approved. Tungsten shaky heads. He approves of them. That's all I got. Anyways, or if you want to check out Woo Tungsten, hit the link down below. Use Woo MFer and save some money on your tungsten order. Tungsten's expensive, so you might as well save a little bit of money. Support the channel, support them. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna see you guys tomorrow. We're 2 days down, 2 days to go on the northbound tour, part 1. But tomorrow's gonna be better. We'll catch you then. We're out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine. I can't stop with a love like mine.